Hey guys, welcome back to Aether Raids week 73, day 6. Now, some of you may be wondering where day 5 went, and I'll tell you. Okay, so I had some people talk to me about upping the quality of the videos, like the pixel density for the most part. But the way I record the videos and just the setup that I have, I think I'm locked into 480p, but I did try upping my bit rate from 8 to 15. Now, what happens is that my recording software usually stops recording after about an hour and 10 minutes. And then it doesn't tell me it stopped recording, it just stops saving any video. So I've had that happen to me a couple of times in the past. And, yeah. So anyway, I had upped the bit rate for yesterday's video, and actually I've upped the bit rate for like, I think the last week or so. I got through the first match and then the second match, and then when I went to edit the video, I realized that I only had like up to turn 2 on the second match. And as it turns out, the higher bit rate means higher file size and more memory loss, and the whole thing crapped out after 44 minutes. So, I lost basically all of the interesting part of the match. So here's a quick recap. Okay, first map, totally winnable, extremely annoying, cancer-centric, but I accidentally, while I was setting up to bait out units, I fat-fingered and repoed air up into enemy range instead of down out of the way. So I surrendered that match. So you can see my lost ladder right here. But the second match, I decided to go for a single instead because it was day 5 and I hadn't done a single yet this week, and I thought that might keep us a little bit lower. And I ended up winning that match without any trouble and getting both pots. So that is our current situation. Yeah, so sorry about that. I have apparently a new recording cap, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out some things, or at least just keep an eye on the time. Okay, that aside, we did get a success. Oh wait, hang on. That reminds me, before we watch this one, we should watch this one, because this was from yesterday's defense that was on the video that I no longer have. Alright, so this is the first debut match of the post-indulger testing changes that I made. And, oh crap, I forgot to do that too. Whoops. I'll do that today. Sylph's not supposed to be running Special Spiral, but he is, so we're gonna just... Anyway. I might even leave it on him and see how it works. We'll see. Anyway, I had swapped Ike back to Ignis, because I think the massive damage is more important. And I put Soth on Luna, because I think that Blazing Wind is not as useful as it could be. And Micaiah has gotten rid of Sacrifice, and we're using... double bonds instead. And that's it. Okay, so we've got basically a tactics setup Omega Erica team. Pretty straightforward. Key here is that Bike survives. That lets Soren warp in. It's kind of upsetting that they didn't go for Soth, because he does have his special ready again, but... yeah. Things happened too quickly for me to really narrate that, but I was pretty excited with the pursuit power just kind of going zoom! I do like that. So it appears to be working out. Now we've got a Yama 3, who has something similar, except they're going with an Omega Marita, I guess? And an Olwen, of all things. Olwen is a unit that actually likes me. I had Olwen at +4 before I ever pulled my first Reinhardt. True story. But anyway, it's just a turn to set up. I totally forgot to take Special Spiral off of Soth yesterday, so he's still running it on this match. I mean, if it's working, but I don't know. Anyway, they're just gonna leave her there. But without Distant Counter, even on a defense tile, she doesn't last very long. We're able to get a couple more hits in, and then we're in a pretty good spot. Takes 2 hits to kill Soth. There's really not much they can do here. They're really just going for revenge kills. I mean, their team can't survive the bigness. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Anyway. So I'm not sure if I'll take Special Spiral off. So I mean, I should, because he's supposed to be running Wings of Mercy, but I mean, if it works, right? And technically, you know, that turn 1, he will have Ground Orders active, so he could just be warping around anyway without it, so I don't know. Maybe the Wings of Mercy isn't necessary. Who knows? We should be good. I haven't changed anything. But I like to check because I'm paranoid and sometimes I change things without thinking. Like, I'll be doing monthly quests and I'll throw on a seal onto some units I don't usually have the seal on, and it happens to be a seal that I'm using. Okay. This right here is a Legendary Ike map. No question. From this spot. I don't even really need to think about this all that much. Mostly because of null follow-up from Flora. They're really running a duo tower, huh? I don't know that I'm interested in doing a whole lot of math or thinking too heavily on this. She'll end up with 69 attack, technically. Not much I can do in that respect. I think we're okay.
Are you ready to die?
I don't think I can get the speed res buff on him. I really don't. I think it's just... I should just, like, keep these guys over here.
Yes.
A mission?
Let's move. Ready.
Like this. Yep. I think this is okay.
I won't lose.
I do. I think we're okay here.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that. Yuppers.
Let's see. What next?
The glimmer of life.
Just trying to see what I can do here. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
I won't lose.
Death's caress.
So we'll bait him out.
Good morning.
And I mean, we should be safe here.
Can do. A mission?
gonna put her there. Well, that worked. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's move.
Okay. Let's just... Can't believe you survived with 1 HP, really? Alright. I saw, Peony, that you did
I must focus.
basically nothing to Fiora, which is great, because that means I can just continuously bait out with her.
Can do.
Although, do I want to repo over?
The glimmer of life. Maybe this way. Yes.
I'm not gonna hurt air much. I've got plenty of turns.
A mission?
Let's see.
I could be mean to you for the sake of being mean to you. Nope.
Death's caress.
Okay.
Cool. Bye-bye. I'm a strong believer in min-maxing a unit. I really am. Like, Ike really doesn't have that much in the way of res to speak of, but because he doesn't take a whole lot of damage from anything physical, he's able to make up for his lack of res by having just a lot of remaining HP. So it actually ends up working really cool. I really like it. I really like min-maxing in that way. We're doing good, and yeah, okay. Well, anyway, sorry about yesterday. That was a total accident. I did not realize my overall recording time would go down. And it really sucks because that second match was actually really cool and impressive, if I do say so myself. It was an Infantry Pulse team with Brave Lucina, Fake Marth, and Kagero, and Legendary Azura, and Sylvia, and Seliph. The way it was set up. So I ended up having to dual bait. Soren had to face tank a Kagero, which was fun. But I won. I didn't lose anybody. That was cool. Kind of made up for my fat finger from the match before. I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it. Like, it's just... it's one of those things that you see it and you're like, no, 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 no. I really want an undo button. I really do. I really want an undo button. Not like a restart the whole turn button, but just like one of those cases, like, because touchscreens aren't totally reliable, right? Like, if you're holding it close to your face and you get like any sort of water vapor on it or something, because of the way most touchscreens work, that little bit of mist or fog or water vapor or whatever actually can screw up the way that the screen is registering your finger inputs, things like that. Or even if your phone just kind of like glitches out for a minute. I don't know, that stuff happens all the time. Or if you slip. Or if your dog comes over and like jumps on you while you're sitting on the floor and playing and you're like, oh no, and your finger goes whoop. That's totally never happened to me. Nope. It has. It's happened to me. I really would like an undo button. More than the restart. I don't like the restart button, the FEH restart button. It's kind of... I feel like it screws me up more than it does anything else. Like, I just want to restart the whole map. Do I have to restart this? But anyway, yep, that's it for today. It also occurs to me I never talked about the stuff on the Fae channel, but, I don't really have anything to say about the Fae channel. I thought it was good. Short, sweet, to the point. I really wish we got more pool changes than what we got, but I do like the 40 summons to a bonus unit. That's cool. I do like that. It kind of sucks that it's only on new hero banners. I don't know if that includes seasonal banners because they're not technically new heroes, but sometimes when they say on new hero banners, it does include new seasonal banners, and then sometimes it doesn't. So who knows? We'll find out. Yeah, new filter options are cool. But in a lot of ways, really underwhelming. Yeah. I don't have much else to say on it. That's kind of why I've forgotten to talk about it. Like, all week. Anywho, thank you guys for watching and sticking with me, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.